What's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm about to say something a little controversial. All right, so bear with me. This might rub some people the wrong way. I like the Teen Titans. And I know what you're thinking. You're going, well, of course you like the Teen Titans, a classic Cartoon Network action comedy with a bit of an anime-style flair. Yeah, I like the original Teen Titans, sure. You know what I really love? I love Teen Titans Go. I never understood how people cannot like Teen Titans Go. I think it's performative. I think people who don't like Teen Titans Go are just like, well, why can't we get more of the original Teen Titans? I get it. I'm upset about that too, but Teen Titans Go is fucking hilarious. And part of the reason for that is Greg Sipes' Beast Boy is a hilarious guy. Let's listen to this real quick.
Reality. I'm on it.
He's gonna make a distraction. He's gonna take him out.
Baby, come to my house. What's that smell in the air?
I think I have to pause it so I don't get copyright struck. So they said, Beast Boy, you gotta take out that guard. And he's taking him out all right. What's he taking him out for? Shrimps and prime rib. Look, I'm an idiot, okay? I'm an idiot. This is funny to me. It's funny that they told him to take out the guard. He took out the guard for shrimp and prime rib. Maybe I'm an idiot. But I will say this. Greg Sipes, the voice of Beast Boy, seems like a really nice guy. He's obviously made some money. It's like, he's one of these guys that, this is fascinating, where he's like a classic fucking California hippie who should probably be homeless. But instead lucked into these, I mean, he is a talented guy. Basically got the voice acting gig of a lifetime and does other voice acting stuff as well. So much that he can rent. If you go down Venice Boardwalk, you'll just find him. And a house right on the Venice Boardwalk costs a fortune. And you can just find him.
Market value is like $7 to $9 grand. I got it a long time ago, and it's rent control, so I pay about $300. No, I'm joking.
Dude, if you paid $300 a month to live on Venice, that would be crazy. He's got his own little recording studio inside here. I hate shorts because I can't skip ahead to show, but it's very cool that he's just this laid back beach surfer stoner guy. He's got a little recording booth in here from back when COVID happened, and he's just been living the dream ever since. Now, the tragedy is he's been diagnosed about, I think it was 6 months, maybe a year ago, with Parkinson's. I had a grandfather who has Parkinson's, or had Parkinson's. Obviously, you know, it took his mind. I'm always a guy who's worried that it might be hereditary. Maybe someday I'll have Parkinson's. And you just kind of lose your mind. You're not eventually there. And hopefully we'll have Greg Sipes with us for many, many more years, because we do love his performance as Beast Boy. Which is why I saw this story and I said, please tell me this is not true, or this is like a misinterpretation. Here's the story. Teen Titans actor Greg Sipes says he was fired by Warner Brothers after revealing his Parkinson's diagnosis. It's like a death to me. And the reason I didn't want to believe this is that it was just like so horrifically heartless that I honestly couldn't imagine anyone at Warner. Because it's one of these stories where you go, Warner Brothers, if this is true, you're monsters. Like, you remember they replaced the voice of Mario, okay, and nobody was happy about it, Charles Martinet, although I'll argue his Mario was never that great. But still, Nintendo said, you know, we're keeping him on as a legacy. They let him do the voice of Mario's dad. Like, they found a way to make it work, even though they wanted to replace him. Let's assume that for some reason you want to replace Beast Boy. I don't know if the Parkinson's for somehow is interfering, or, you know, his medical problems are interfering with the production, which, even if they are, find a way to make it work. But regardless, you would think a company would go, oh my God, a beloved actor has Parkinson's. We're going to work with them. We're going to find a way to make it work. They would not just cut them loose. So here's the story. And I'm really hoping this is like a misunderstanding. Voice actor Greg Sipes is helping fans to help him reclaim the voice of Beast Boy on Teen Titans Go. I mean, how cool? Why would you? And let's be clear. It's not like he's asking to be the voice of Beast Boy in like a new movie or something. He's just asking for them to let him keep doing the voice for this little cartoon. You know, maybe they don't want to pay him as much. It's like the Simpsons voice actors. They're always trying to pay him less and less. And a post to Instagram, DC superfan Emmanuel Newsom tagged James Gunn and asked if he could help out Sipes. Newsom claimed the former Teen Titans Go star shared lots of upsetting details about Warner Brothers discriminating against him because of Parkinson. Sipes later responded, clarifying the circumstances. It says, Warner Brothers fired me on Valentine's Day right after I shared my Parkinson's diagnosis. It's like a death to me that only the fans could bring back to life. I mean, this is crazy to me. Now, I want to be just because of how crazy this is. I go, did Warner Brothers say, "Hey, we're canceling all of Teen Titans," or did they say, "Hey, you specifically are not Beast Boy"? Sipes has been with the show since 2003. I mean, he is Beast Boy, and he's an incredible Beast Boy. This is so nuts. I mean, is there a way to find his tweets? I mean, this is crazy to me. I don't know if I'm logged into X. I don't think I am. Greg Sipes Twitter. Let's see. I mean, this guy, and again, he not just Beast Boy, Iron Fist, little whatever the fuck, Michelangelo, Kevin 11 from Ben 10, saying, I love my fans. Beast Boy loves all of you. Thanks for your support. I'm trying to see. I'm not logged in right now. So look, this is a developing story. This is really bad. I really wish I knew more of what's going on. Here's a little something, maybe. Dang it, I wish I was logged in. One of the main reasons I got Parkinson's was because of COVID. COVID triggered these severe symptoms. Here's the wrap. Why do I gotta log in? Says he was fired after Parkinson's diagnosis. This is just... Sipes has recorded a couple of scripts. Okay, here we go. An individual close to the situation painted the circumstances of Sipes' exit in a different light, telling the rap that when producers approached Sipes about stepping down from the role due to performance issues, they offered to create a new character for him to voice and began talks with his agent on a development deal to keep him involved. This individual insisted Sipes was not fired because he has Parkinson's disease, but because his performance was not up to the level that producers needed for Beast Boy. So what's going on there? Let's look at it from two ways. One is that he's been doing the character for 20 years now. So to suddenly say his performance is not up to the level, I go, well, what do you mean? It's Beast Boy. But if for some reason his disease has progressed and he can't voice the character, okay, but the way he's saying it, he's saying, I'm here, I'm ready to be Beast Boy. I also, Parkinson's does not take your brain immediately. I'm pretty sure you could work with him to get some usable takes. I don't think the guy's completely so far gone that you couldn't, even if you got to spend an extra hour in the recording booth to get a decent take out of him, who cares? He is Beast Boy. Sipes has recorded a couple of scripts with this new character that they created for him, a development deal still being negotiated. I don't know, man. This is just sad. If you have anyone in your, I'm trying to be, normally we're very lighthearted on this channel, but again, I lost my grandfather to Parkinson's. I've seen what it does. It's not a fun disease, man. And especially a guy like this who's still a young guy to be diagnosed with it. You would hope that, everyone would be working with him to accommodate him. And especially because he has this character that he's defined for 2 decades, that they wouldn't just go, well, you're not doing a great job and it's probably your fucking brain. So we're just going to get somebody else. I don't know, man. This really sounds to me like Warner Brothers, you got the money. If he's got to do a couple extra takes, even if he's suffering, even if he has some sort of brain thing or he can't remember the lines or whatever else, you know what? You go, this is a guy who's done right by us for 2 decades, and we'll spend an extra hour, 2 hours with him in the recording booth to get the performance we need. That just seems like the human thing to do. Shrimps and prime rib. I assume that's not actually him singing, so this is probably the wrong clip to bring up, but I do love me some Beast Boy. All right, guys, well, let me know what you think. Not a happy story, not a fun story. But, man, that's Hollywood for you, man. They're, look at this happy little fucking hippie. Just wants to live on the beach and have fun. Just wants to smoke his hashish and have a good time. I really like this was one of these guys who you go, this is a real guy. This is a real fucking beach hippie who just wants to do a fun voice for a cartoon. He's not one of these, LA douchebags who's, causing trouble for everyone. He was a real one. This is sad stuff, man. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like this story.